I must just say this. Remember when Triple H had faced the Undertaker in the ring and they were talking and they were just saying, they the last two of the Attitude Era, and everybody was just straying away, and and when it was time to retire, it was retire, and when that person didn't want to retire, another person had to put them down, and that's what we're seeing with Kanye West, man. Kanye West has been on a tirade though, but it has gotten a lot worse than what we've seen. We haven't seen this type of behavior. I mean, let me take that back, y'all. Let me take that back. We have seen this type of behavior before from Kanye West though, but this has gotten a lot worse, and we haven't seen it like this. Where to the point, just not too long ago, he was taking shots, at Kendrick for being on the Playboi Carti album, him taking shots at Playboi Carti, because we all know Kanye West wanted to be a part of that project and that process so bad, and he didn't. But now he's taking shots at Beyonce and Jay-Z, and now Beyonce and Jay-Z is considering legal action against Kanye after his vulgar and offensive comments about their kids, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, Kanye West went on Twitter and said, "I need everyone to know that I took the post down about Jay-Z and Beyonce's family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled, not because I'm a good person. I took it down like Down syndrome. Get it? Am I right? Am I right? F the world, real talk, F everybody." And the reason why he took it down, because this is what he said. Wait, has everyone seen Jay-Z and Beyonce younger kids like they, the R word, calling the kids retarded? Not literally, and this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing, and having, that word, children, is a choice. Dog. Crazy. And let's just be honest, man. Kanye music has been on a down spiral. He hasn't put out a good project, and this is just my opinion, since Sunday Service. We had got Donda 1 and 2. The first Donda was okay. Number 2, I'm just gonna say it. It was just trash. And then we get Vultures 1 and 2. Vultures 1 and 2 wasn't really all that, And Ty Dolla $ign did his best on the production to help him out with Vultures 1 and 2. But man, I just want to ask y'all something, man. Is it really time for Kanye to retire from music, because his music hasn't been the same? It has not been the same, none whatsoever. And we get it. Every artist or every person that's in the culture, they have their peak. They have their prime. And even with after their prime, we see them do features. We see the music. It's still good at a certain point, but they're not trying to reinvent the wheel or do something that's creative. And Kanye West haven't been doing nothing creative. He has just been on a tirade, on social media. And to me, I just feel like he's not really been getting better. He has been getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, And at this point where, the music is not good, we're questioning his character in the play. And to me, man, it's just sad to see Kanye West going out like the way he is. You know what I'm saying? And man, and a lot of us, seeing him step onto the scene as a producer, we know the story. They wasn't really trying to give him a chance, to really rap and do everything though. But when he burst out on the scene, he was just something magnificent, something great, and definitely a breath of fresh air, doing something different. College Dropout, classic. Late Registration, classic. Graduation, classic. 808s and Heartbreaks, classic. My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy, classic. Yeezus, a lot of people would think that's a classic, questionable. Life of Pablo, classic, and then even when he did the little album 7-track run when he had produced for Tiana Taylor, Nas, Pusha T, he had some banging beats and super dope production, in those things, in regards to that, man. But just to see Ye doing what he doing and just the way he's acting, man, it's definitely not cool at all, man. And it just sucks to see, one of our own go out like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we gotta we got to lift this man up in prayer, man. Give him some healing and everything because I don't want to see Kanye go out like this, man. As much as like we criticize him and everything, man. The man was a pure genius, and I'll never take that away from him. One of the greatest hip hop artists of all time. You can put him in your top 5, and some people got him in the top 3. And I don't blame people for putting him in the top 3, man. But at this point, Kanye West, man, as a loyal fan. Some gotta give, bro. You're out of pocket. You're definitely out of pocket with the Twitter rants and the tirades that you're doing and everything what you said about Beyonce and them, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. You're going a little bit too far, dog.